Okay, so we are. Man, good stats, good stats. We are on the or about to do our great offensive versus the spirit bugs. Um, However, I did noticing. I'm wondering. Because I did do that. I'm gonna assume they just note that that's there, just because. Did we talk to? I think we might have. But what I did notice, we did not talk to this fucker down here. Sup, McCluskey? You're gonna die, asshole. Yeah? Or did he not quite catch what is gonna happen, I guess? Because he's not in on them, on the events. But I'm gonna live first. We're all gonna die, McCluskey. Yeah, but you're gonna die screaming. Oh, okay, that was all he had to say. I thought he was gonna have, something slightly more interesting to note, but I guess not. Guess he just has fucking nothing. So, are you ready to get your knee deep in ectoplasm? I can talk to him. So, who are you? I am he as you are. I am he as you are he, as you are me, as we are all together. Intelligence of 5. You're the walrus? What the fuck is... I don't know what that means. Goo goo job. What the fuck is that? I don't know what the fuck that's... What? It just happened. What just happened? He bows with a flourish. I'm Harlequin, the light bearer, last knight of the crying spire, he who manipulates shadowrunners and fights duels with assholes. And for the next hour or two, I am at your service. How do we kill an insect spirit again? Yeah. The fun, gory stuff. Step 1. Damage the bug using conventional weapons and magic until the spirit is released from the host body. Step 2. Shoot the insect spirit using the Project Aegis launcher that Celestian's people created. Step 3. Keep shooting until either the spirit is destroyed or you are bug food. Rinse, repeat. Right. We already know what's the connection between bugs and the thing. This one is genius. Genius. Talk about hiding in plain sight. This cycle, the bugs didn't use some whacked out shaman in this cycle. The bugs didn't use some whacked out shaman in a small rural village as their portal. They're thinking big. They set up shop in every major city, created a major marketing campaign, and then began aggressively recruiting the dropouts, the disaffected, and the deranged, just like any good cult. If we fail, the world will be absolutely overrun by bugs. It's brilliant. Does Hans Brackhaus really work for a great dragon? He winks. No. Okay. Alright, let's stomp some bugs. I thought you'd never ask. A flintlock, Aegis Mark 1 launcher. I see. Filled with magical insecticide. What would you like to do with this item? What does this count as? A pistol? I don't think it does. Fuck. No. So this sucks a bit. Oh wait, okay, so here's... We do have our pistol. We kind of want that. I didn't anticipate... I would have liked to have that as an option, but I didn't anticipate us to not have our pistol. I bought a new fancy pistol and everything, I think. But maybe we just don't. Maybe we just go with this thing. And just use our 2 drones for which we usually do anyways. So yeah, I guess we do it like that. I suppose you should know, Telestrian's technicians only had time to create a few prototype Aegis launchers. I'll be taking one, naturally. Another is for you. Treat her well. If you want additional bug-splattering firepower, James has agreed to allow one of his personal elite guard to accompany us with the final prototype weapon. And now, let us away. We have a date with Destiny, and she doesn't like to be kept waiting. Okay, you... Oh, this fucker who has one of the launchers and a rifle. I'm gonna assume the... Well, it says shotgun. Maybe maybe it counts as a shotgun. Oh no, that's just a thing. Okay. I mean, we should probably got nice. We got some good stuff with this fucker, so they're probably pretty good. What do you do? Dragon sword. Right, and then that. You have a fucking amazing revive. You have Kamikaze. Yeah, that makes sense for you. You have sword, quick strike. Gains 0 AP cost attack. That doesn't. Stride. Passive? Passive? The adept's movement is increased by 2. Active increases by a further 2 for 2. Oh, wow. Hollow chest. Mana ball. Mana bolt. Heal wound. Thank you for having that. Aim 2. Sick. Shotgun 5. I'm gonna assume this counts as a shotgun then. Okay. I see. Well, we're gonna bring Coyote, I feel, because she's been useful. Because Harlequin is here and he can heal and do the things. We don't need. Where is him? Alexander Falk, even though he's pretty cool, but I don't think we need him because. I know he does have really good stuff. But yeah, I don't think he's necessary. So we'll bring the guard because he has another Aegis launcher. That's just gonna help us in general. Plus he has a rifle. Very cool, very cool. And then Coyote with the shotgun, which is very, very nice to have. So, and also she's been with us before, so you know that's worth. Let's fucking go. And then we've got, yeah, this launcher and our 2 drones. We're not allowed to bring our pistol, but that's fine. So let's fucking go. The hunt begins. Your return to the Universal Brotherhood is anything but subtle. The team hits the same back door Coyote found, and you storm through, quickly making your way to the restricted area and the room where you last met Jessica and first encountered the bug. You stand there together, listening to the sounds of chittering coming from the somewhere distant. I'm gonna assume it's from somewhere distant. Harlequin stares into the darkness, humming tunelessly while fingering the sword on his hip. Then he turns, lifts his Aegis launcher to his lips, and gives it a kiss. You give the signal, and the hunt begins. Yeah, I'm not allowed my... I wanted to have my nice shiny revolver, but... I rather want to bring my my drones. That's... Since we need this important weapon with us. And I don't think I have... Well, I think you start with 2 slots and you get a 3rd one. But you only can do that once, so... I don't think you can have 4. That side door you found last time you were here was helpful. We avoided all those Universal Brotherhoods... Spa cult yahoos. Okay, that's what he said. Telestrian was right. You're a real value add. Huh? You confuse me a lot. Harlequin grins a wide predatory grin, both sets of his pearly white teeth offset by the vivid red lipstick around his mouth. Now the fun begins. Of course you do. If you won't tell me who you are, will you at least tell me what you can do? I already know. See this sword? It's kind of hard to miss. I can stick people with it. Pretty good too. I also have one of those Telestrophere magical bug eradicating launchers like the rest of you. That's it. Is that not enough? Beyond the tattoo that adorned my face, I have another, a recent addition in a place that only those closest to me will ever see. It is a dragon. Don't tell Hans. Oh, and I'm a powerful mage as well. I forgot that. What can we expect to find down here? Bugs. You know as much as I do on that account. You have actually seen one of those anatomical synergetic oh my god. Anatomical synergetic viatical dwellers. Fuck my life, you in words. In darkness, I have not. However, based on your recent reconnaissance, I would expect to find deranged cultists, deranged priests, and deranged shaman. Or a deranged shaman, and a shit ton of giant bugs. Yes, I am ready. It is time for us to do some work. And here we go, immediately. No, you have sword. This costs 1. Oh, you can... Okay, right. Cast it on yourself. Oh, that didn't help. That's a little bit unfortunate. Nyum. Better last for more rounds than one, so... This seemingly does damage though, like in general, not just to the bugs. Just so that's good. But come on, faceless grunts, shoot these fuckers or not. Can you hit? No, you can't. Ha ha! You fucking thought. Apparently I wasn't allowed to actually go. Can I? Hold on, first off. Activate. Can I take a shot at you? It is a shotgun. Oh, okay. It said immune, so clearly it doesn't do damage on anything but those bugs. Good to know. Who's the mage? You're the mage. Smack. Smack. Smack him again. Why do you have, like, shit accuracy? Good. Good job. Now then. Move up here. No. How? Jesus. Thank you. Thank you. Damn, look at that. What did you have? You have 3 concussion grenades, a smoke grenade, and a advanced med kit. Bam! Sick. Sick damage. Sick damage. Hell yeah. Nice, and now we need to move on through. turn these off, because otherwise it's gonna take forever. Oh, actually, hold on. Yum. Oh, we could open that, apparently. Oh, or not? Wait, I'm confused. Oh, well, my character can open this? But no one else? Not that it mattered. Alrighty. Fall back to the elevated one. Oh, okay. It's worth a shot, I think. Nice. Oh. Oh, okay. I see. I see. Well, if that's the case. Okay. Nyum. Nice. You cowards. Man. A bug. I can't. What's happening? How are these random ass workers like? How do they have such high evasion? Just that doesn't make any sense to me. But okay. Okay. First off, heal herself, I guess. Might as well. And what I need is give her more accuracy. If she can hit the bugs really hard with her shotgun, that'll just be great. Okay, so I'm gonna move here. And then we're gonna activate our 2 drones. Ah, we can technically come out like that, okay. Target weapon, oh yeah. Okay, what do you have? Make 3 melee attacks on one target with less chance to hit, increase critical damage, increase crit chance. Does additional AP. Hits more than one target with a massive crushing swing. Deals an additional 4 HP damage, ignores the weapon AP damage, less chance to hit. That's in. Show me what you got. Of course. Yeet. Okay, well. Damn. That's some good damage. Now then, for you. Oh, that's too much ammo needed. Okay. Sometimes. You know, it's quite a mystery sometimes how this happens. Honestly, it feels like this game's hit calculation seems to be more off than XCOM. Ooh, sick damage. There we go. Now that ghost won't pop up until the next bit. So there we go. Pop once. Might as well reload, I guess. And then ready. You missed, bitch. There we go. Look at that. Yeah. Bam. Get dunked on. There's 2 shots, huh? Well, it's something. But these are not actual drones. Okay, good. So we got spitter bug. Overwatch, well. Ooh, well, almost. Just gonna fly in to get some. Ooh, we can inspect that apparently. Can I just shoot? Ooh, I can shoot it from here. You missed. How much? Okay, it still has some health. Good. Nice. Okay, I really question this. Fucking missing 282s. I'm like, alright, what the fuck are we doing here? What's happening? Here we go. Oh, I can hit him from here? Apparently, okay, I can, but I don't know how I missed those first two. Seemed a bit interesting. Wow, hit 2 of those. Like it. Okay, well, it's fine, I guess. Oof. Okay, first I want you to like run over and hit this guy. Good. Then you can heal yourself. Then I want you to run to get to the other fucking bug. Okay, well that's good. Reloaded. There's no point in doing anything with that. Good misses, guys. Good misses. Okay. You also had this thing. Okay, that's dead. Good miss. And now we just sit here. I guess, yeah. Sick. Good. Okay, I want to turn these off for now then. I could investigate this. Chicago isn't as priority. Oh, okay. Okay, I think that's all there is to it. So what have we got here? Pile of broken bodies. The bones look twisted and the jaws hang open, seemingly in terror. Awesome. Actually, maybe I'll just have my Guardian drawn for now. Because then I have 2 moves at least. Okay, 2 douchebags. Nice. Bam. Now let's cast that on myself again. And I'm not allowed to cast heal on myself? I feel like I am, but okay. Okay, move up a bit. I'm amazed how I'm able to actually get a shot on him. Where are we going from here even? Are you just cowering there? Okay, well, I'll take it. But now what? Why am I missed? This is a very straightforward game. I can't have missed anything. There we go. I was very confused. They did a fucking... a gotcha, okay. True form Venom, that doesn't sound good, does it? How, could I no, I can't disarm them. Bam! Screw you. Okay, well, here's what we're gonna do. Run in, slap. Good. And run in, slap. Bam bam. Stop targeting my support drone. Yes, move closer, thank you. I appreciate it. Now then. Sick. Oh, look at that. Not a very good ambush, guys. Need to try a bit harder. Or unless we're doing another one. That is quite possible. I'll put you in the middle then. Look out for sure in that direction. Sure, reload. Look out in that direction. No? There has to be somewhere to go here then? No? No, they're just waiting, I think. I'm gonna assume they just didn't expect me to be so quick. With my execution of the everyone. No? Okay. I see something here. Are we supposed to fucking walk back then? Well, maybe. What the fuck? I'm so confused. I don't think I have to go here. What? This is maybe not the best thought out section of the game. Well, the enemies aren't here and there is nowhere else to go. So I don't know what they are trying to tell me. There's nothing that is a transition area. And like previously, when there were no enemies, they smashed through the wall. But now there is nothing. Okay, do they all just want me to just run backwards with everyone? There you go. This is not a smart, planned out section of the game. I don't know what triggers. They have invisible triggers that they want you to do. And it's like, guys, definitely not smart if one of the triggers is walking backwards again. Like, what's the trigger for this fucker to have spawned in? I knew that there was something here because I could see the walls. Like, that there was something, some kind of path back here because of there was some slight walls here. So I knew there had to be somewhere. But I just didn't know what the fuck the trigger was specifically. I guess it was just sitting around in this room for a couple of turns. Not smartly made in that way. They should have thought of a better way to do that. Because, like, it's not apparent, really, at all. Into the Depths. I'm gonna assume this is the next to last, probably. The cold utilitarian facilities of the Brotherhood's private areas break away and degenerate into sprawling subterranean tunnels. Tunnels that were not crafted by the hands of man. The air is foul with the smell of decaying flesh and something else. A rank, stinging acid bite that hits noses and eyes hard. Wet, squirming noises echo throughout the tunnels, punctuated by low moans and the occasional gasp. For what, you can't tell. One thing you can tell, though, Aegis works. You should shoulder your launcher and keep going. They were crafted by the feet of man. We continue on down into the belly of the beast. Perhaps you should construct an epic poem about our adventure here. It would not be the first written about me, to be sure. I shall consider it. Now onward. Dun 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 dun. Surprise! Sure. Surprise, okay. I don't know why you were allowed to do that. Ooh, nice. Actually. Oh, come on. Well, you know... Okay. Yeah, sure. That alone makes me realize that Overwatch is incredibly flawed and kind of bad, maybe. Depends on how you see that. Okay. Fucking activate your jazz. You might as well use your fucking... No, you don't actually need that. Fuck it, just hack this fucker. And then go and hack this guy. Or not, I guess. Whatever. Of course. Oh, right. Not the correct target. Here we go. Did I hit or not? I'm guessing I didn't. It is lucky I've got 3 people with these. Another one of these where it's just no. Yes, good to draw them out. Kill the mage, please. Oh, alright. You kill the mage. Thank you. Can I run up and hit her with my fist? No, I can't. Oh, I hit her. 4 points. Amazing. What are the dodge stat on these fuckers? Can't fucking believe it. Oh, from behind. Great. Bombardier. Oh, that sounds awesome, doesn't it? Thank you. I think maybe that he can only like heal a person once per quote unquote encounter, meaning anytime there's like actual combat involved and you have to move each person like on their own. So I think heal is, that means that heal is kind of flawed as an ability to some degree. Okay, well this is a curious location. Okay, good. Now I want you to overwatch in that direction. Okay, well. Man, my drone fucking rules. Okay. I don't want to overwatch because that is just gonna waste everything. Well, I can overwatch with my normal weapon. Yep, because of that fucker. Then, okay, no, apparently not. What? You have aim on this guy. How did you not overwatch him when you saw him? That doesn't make any sense. Because I aimed this way, but you managed to turn like that. Overwatch doesn't make any sense. Great! Just what I wanted. There was no point in me, like, not doing that. Okay, well, good for you. Awesome. Thank you. Oh, nice. One hit. Come on, man. No, alright. Oh, the HP doesn't stay. Awesome. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna assume we're gonna walk across this bridge here. Okay, drone, you go first. Nothing. Oh, hello, guys. Oh, some supplies and stuff. Nice. How about I try and disarm you? Oh, that's lame. Bam. Thank you. Now one last hit. Oh, okay, no, apparently not. Not allow one hit last hit. Schmack. Okay. Okay, we might as well do that. Although now I think about it, probably wasn't a good idea because now what, he can't heal anyone. Feels a bit shit, but you know, let's see. What can you pick up? What did you pick up? A phosphorus grenade, okay. My question to you though, you have one in throwing, well, that's a thing at least. Spend karma points. Do we want change? No, we don't have pistols, so. So what do we like want at this point? More quickness? What do I have on me? Oh fuck it, let's put it in throw. And fuck it, dodge. We're able to put it into something else as well. Maybe one more in strength? No, probably not. That, sure. Put it in whatever the fuck we have. Oh, nice. So now we have that as well. Okay, you can still pick something up. Oh, oh, fucking lame. So, can we do anything with this? Door unlocked. Oh, okay. Not allowed to do anything with this cray unless you add decking. Well, okay. Yeah, I'm at the end of the game. Time to level up. A stat I don't care about for the every game. I mean, it's less that I don't care about. It's more what isn't like super important. More because I can't, you know, put something in anything that matters at this point. But okay, now that we have some stuff, so how many we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 premium medkits. So let's just use these 2 advanced ones, because might as well. There we go. And then we have 2 like gold revive kits, which is nice. You still have that. You have a phosphorus grenade. We have a shit ton of grenades. We should definitely try and make sure that we just chuck grenades. And I do have one expert drone repair kit. Also, for this, let's disable my drone so that I have like 3 so that I can throw grenades and like do a thing. Or like move into position and throw grenades at least. Oh wait, hold on. Well, for him the phosphorus grenade still costs 2, but that costs 1. Ah, at level 5, grenades are reduced by 1 AP. That's what that is. Fascinating. The bug shaman. Okay, no, we definitely got at least one more screen to go through. A rhythmic thrumming punctuates the air passing through you, vibrating your lungs in your chest and making it hard to breathe. It's an electricity that makes the hair on your skin stand up in protest. Ahead, you hear the sounds of chanting, accented by the moist wriggling of larvae. There are low rumbles too, stone on stone. The sense of imminence is everywhere. I don't know what that means. Something is coming and it has to be stopped. Well, I've got a bitch ton of grenades, so... Oh, we're at this where we just point and move somewhere. Oh boy, okay. Well, let's put a save here at least then. Both of them, huh? Jessica appears to be in the throes of a violent trance or mild seizure, a manic state brought on by the terrible energy she is attempting to conduct. Flintlock, stop! The Queen approaches the vessel, the summoning. We cannot be disturbed. But they're gonna have a different vessel, obviously. I don't know if she's gonna use herself or something. I beg to differ on that. I already took your precious vessel. Jessica's eyes roll back in her head. Whatever magic she's channeling is fast approaching a crescendo. Lynn speaks in her place. You may have taken Marie-Louise, our chosen, but another Telestrian will take her place. I give myself willingly. I will be host to our queen and the mother of a new world. Of course you do. What if I just shoot you in the head right now? Bam! Yeah, just shoot them now. What if I just, what if we all just opened fire and just bam, shot her in the face? Can the host be used if they're fucking dead? Just what if you just bam, just immediately across the fucking room, just boom. What happens then? Why do we have to have a conversation right in front of their faces when we could just shoot them in the fucking face? Pretty sure, like, can they use their host if they're dead? If this was a true CRPG, I should have an option to just shoot. Just shoot and then bam. because I feel like we've been in this scenario once before, at least in this game, where it's like, why don't I just shoot them right now? Just right now, instead of just having a conversation with them. We just shoot, bam, and our problems will be solved. But no, instead we sit here and like talk to them and then let them walk away. And it's like, guys, could we just not... Just bam! Done. I'm amazed that they're not allowing you to have any sass in these interactions now. You've seen what these things do, Lynn. This queen will devour you, body and soul. Harlequin makes an exaggerated grimace, and then crap out a few billion young. Blech. No, I will become a perfect being. Through me and through my sacrifice, a new age will begin. When Jessica speaks, an extra eyes have a disturbing sharpness. Her words are echoed by Lynn in a manner that suggests a connection beyond their shared zealotry. The hive has no thought beyond hunger, no goal beyond reproduction. We are one. Then you'll die as one. Jessica's body then suddenly spasms, arcing her back and nearly lifting off of her legs, off her feet. She lets loose a scream, falling somewhere between elation and agony. The queen is near! Why do we let them do this? Can't we just fucking kill? Okay, so I'm allowed to target her now. She has so much HP. Insect pillar. Okay, this is... I see. Okay, we're doing some fuck shit. Okay. Oh, this is a neat song. I put myself here. This is full cover at least. Alright, drones, do your thing. Because we clearly need to like move further distances in order to deal with this shit. They have, but just this has more. It had a different like. It almost had like a guitar, like, or except it's emulating like a guitar sound in it a little bit. So it was a bit more or a bit different than the other ones have been. Okay, let's just rush in, fucking just hack. Oh, there are some Leylons running around. But yeah, I'm gonna assume we need to at least delete these glowing ones because they're probably connected to this. So we quite possibly want to ignore Jessica for now and deal with these. Ah, she took damage from that. Okay, so I can shoot these pillars just on their own. What the fuck is that about? I can just leave here? Okay, well, move here. Oh no, these are sections that lead to each... Oh no, they go through. Oh, it's a hole that just leads from this end to this end. Okay. So here's one, here's one, here's one. I'm gonna assume there's one here then as well. So, okay, let's test it. Immune. Yeah, I thought so. Okay. Yeah, so we only shoot them when they are available, so to speak. At which we stop something. I don't know what we're stopping, but we're stopping something that she's doing, and we hurt her. So, whatever it is, it's good. Now, okay, actually, instead of targeting her, I need to move over here. I need to see if this thing is glowing. because I'm gonna assume it. Yeah, it is there. Of course we have these two. Now that one is doing a thing. Okay. Yeah. Oh, it hurts all. Oh, of course, because all of them are connected to the hive mind. Of course. Well then, let's see. Coyote, because you can't do anything else. You focus on the bug. I said you focus on the bug, thank you. Oh my god, this game is worse than fucking XCOM with this shit. It's like 70, 80, miss every time. It's like, okay. I see. We're gonna do this, are we? Bap, bap. Oh my god, just fucking hit him. Okay, can I hit her? Okay, I can. That is a possibility. Whee! I would potentially want to throw that out then instead. No, don't do that. That will be a waste of time. And now it's that. Nice damage. Another rando, okay. Let's see. Bam. Why was that? Okay. No, actually, I try and do that. Good. That's a kill. Do you put yourself on a ley line? Actually, I'm gonna cast this on yourself right now. Just that's done. Guess we put you here so you have a bit more space to move. We can I? No, we can't do that really. I mean, I could hit her with an AP grenade that leads her to not be able to move around. Does that matter? Yeah. Fuck it. Oh, she's not allowed to have that happen to her. Oh, isn't that great? Oh, wait. 40, 60. Oh no, they're just different kinds, I guess. Okay. Well, let's reload. Might as well reload, I guess. That's fine. What if you threw a concussion grenade on this bug? Bam! Unfortunately, I hit my own drone. That's a little shit. Didn't remember that he was there. Oh, there comes another one. Well, luckily it was that thing, so... Whee! Whee! Of course. One more. Right, if I can move my drone over here instead then. Okay, hold on. Good. Nice. Okay, bam. Lovely. We're gonna try and kill that drone instead, or bug. So reload. Can you put yourself... Okay, place yourself there then. There's a ley line there. Extra aim on fucking who? You. Reload. Well, that doesn't really matter too much. Okay, so now the problem is that... Okay, so we're gonna... Okay, focus on you, try and deal with the bug spirits, mainly. That's a kill. We're gonna ignore that guy up there for now. Gonna target... Oh, out of ammo, that's fine. Whee! Please hit. Unfortunate. Now then, we killed that fucker. Sword out. Attack. Hiya. Does this have a lower chance to hit? No? How? Oh my god. I do not understand. Hopefully I'm allowed one turn. Ah. So she is favor of the queen. She's drawing power from it, whatever that means. Okay, you try and hit him, I guess. Although now that that's... Just chuck a grenade at him. Cause him not to be able to do anything. Ooh, great. Awesome. A soldier. That's a stronger one than we've seen before, I feel. Here we go. Popped you. She no longer has the buff. Lovely. I don't even know why I'm trying. Cody, you move down here again, I guess, and reload. Man, I wish I had my revolver, then I would be able to do one shot at least, but hey-oh. Do I bother, like, attacking her at all? Okay, she can be attacked. Yes, my character usually has a gun, a pistol with her, but... Is it? Dude, at this point I'm seeing 86 and I'm like, this is not even fucking worth trying. Oh, okay, there we go. I actually do any damage. Okay, cool. So I don't just do trash damage. Ooh, okay. So if I just focus on her, I can just do a bitch ton of damage. You know, if my guys hit. Good, like that. Yes, thank you. That's a solid amount of damage. What did you do? Okay, you just hit him with something incredibly weak. That. Okay. Can you hit? Oh my god, can you hit? Oh, you can! This drone is the best. I should have had 2 Guardian drones, but I couldn't actually buy that. I can only have 1 of each. So that's a bit of a shit. But man. God, this Guardian drone rules. It's so good. Hits every time, almost. Okay, hit you. Bam. Make you go down at least. What if I just... Yeah, just do that. Fuck you. Well, I need to move a little bit, I feel. Fuck it, try it. Bam! Some decent damage, yeah. Okay, no, I need you to actively hit her. You have ruined everything! Lady, you have 1 HP! Okay. She survived with 1 HP, and then she ran away. And now, what was that? Eliminate the rest of the insect true forms. Well, we have 2. So that's fine by me. Oh yeah, let's go. Now this fucker shouldn't be able to move at all. I was about to say, what is he targeting? But okay, of course. So I need you to run down here and stab. And then I need you to like run down here, shoot it. I fucking cannot with you. Okay, gang up on this fucker now. Ooh. I need you to hit him. Thank you. 1 shot left. Come on. Thank you. Fucking Christ. A little bit of a bad position, maybe, but it's fine. Okay, I would be able to hit him, but just reload because you can't do anything. Yeah, put yourself here. You can deactivate, and honestly, you can also deactivate for now. There we go. Hell yeah. Do we, oh, no, I was gonna be like, do we shoot Lynn now, or, but no. Not even, we just ignore her, I guess, and we go for Jessica, yeah. The once beautiful Jessica wants is a hollow shell of her former self. Her skin is pale, her lips are ashen, and her eyes are sunken in her skull. It is more than her body's reaction to the physical damage she sustained, or the strain of channeling magical power from another plane of existence. There is something missing from her now. It's gone, my link to the Queen. She has abandoned me, expelled me. Unworthy. No, there isn't. There is no hope for her. It had to be done. The nest have been overrun by the city of and stopped you. Whatever pain you're feeling is far less than what you deserve. She hugs herself and begins shaking uncontrollably. Little cries of anguish and despair escaping her chest. I know, I will go to hell for this. If I still have a soul at all. I betrayed humanity. Don't try to get any sympathy from me. Her tear-streaked face freezes with a sudden realization. Oh god, the other nests. They're in every major city. What have we done? And Sam, I'm so sorry, Sam. Are we like just... Have we been under mind control? Or like... What's, decide the fate of Sam Watt's killer. Oh, I'm allowed to pick? Damn. 16 karma points. What do we do with this? Are we done? Do we need... Fuck it, I'm gonna get chain shot in case I'm allowed to use my revolver and not have to use it. What else? Fucking what, like quickness 7? Or 8? Yeah, I don't need any of the drone stuff. Dodge I already have like 7. Throw is good. Yeah, fuck it. Just quickness. I don't need bodies, so now my quickness is 10. My dodge is 7. Range and pistol 7, very strong. Drone 7, 7, 6 to heal more. 3, 3. It's very strong. I did a awesome decision in the beginning of picking 1 willpower. It hasn't mattered at all for me to like deal with magical whatever the fuck. Awesome decision. Fantastic. Okay. Let's save then. So what exactly? What? Decide? How? Exactly. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Oh, is this where we're doing it? I was wondering, I'm like, what are we doing here? Jessica looks at you, pleading. Please, Flintlock, don't let them eat me. I promise justice for Sam. This feels like justice. Do nothing but watch. Kill her before the bugs do. Take her with you. Oh, they'll eat you, but Sam is going to get justice first. Death would be too quick punishment. You're going to pay for what you've done. I can't tell if she was fully mind controlled or if she is just kind of uber regretting it right now. I really can't tell. But this option is out of the question because I don't want the bugs to get anything. 0. Which this one technically implies, but they can get a corpse. That's whatever, I guess. They've already gotten a bunch of those. Question is, what... Do we bother taking her with us? Like, what does that matter? Does that matter at all? Because the important factor is was she 100% under mind control, or was she not? That's the most important bit, and I don't know. Because if she wasn't, then it's automatically kill her. If she was, well, it wasn't her then, so that's different. But I can't quite tell. What could she do for, like, for punishment, being alive? Well, she's not really a threat at all, I think. Yeah, because I can't tell. She didn't. It's hard to tell, so we're just gonna take her, I guess. She lowers her head in shame. I understand. Yes. I got 5 more karma points. Oh, and the bugs, I guess we just kill them. This is the last chapter thing, so I guess we just kill them off screen. You emerge from the Universal Brotherhood chapter house, momentarily blinded by the bright lights of the Lone Star perimeter surrounding the exit. Despite the clean night air, the stench of ichor and decay clings to you, a smell that may never fully go away. You drop your Aegis-filled shotgun and quickly spirited away. And it's quickly spirited away by one of Teleshian's minions. Oh, okay, that's where we go. Alright, have a good night. Weapons are slowly lowered as you step into the street. The order coming from Detective McCluskey himself. You can see James Teleshian just nearby, pulling his strings. It's over. Jessica Watts has been dealt with, and Sam has his justice. The dead man's deed is done. All you need now is to make a phone call, and it ends. That's a good question. Are we gonna get what we want? Hey, there's the corner. Sup, buddy? And after we broke up the ritual, Flintlock chased Jessica into a small chamber where she was cornered by a couple of buggers. Guess they weren't impressed with her performance. They were about to eat her. And Flintlock says something like, I won't let them eat you, Jessica. You're coming with me. You're going to pay for what you've done. It was very dramatic. Then we splattered the bugs and handed her over to the UCAS FBI. They're going to want to have a long talk with her about the Universal Brotherhood. Yeah, that is a factor. Since she does have information about the other brotherhoods, we could potentially get something out of that. Yeah, so that probably is the best option to do, because we can get any information. So this nest is cleaned out, and your cousin Lynn is being transported to a mental hospital for observation. James assesses you with a newfound respect. Very clean. I believe our test of the Project Aegis was a success, Flintlock. Her Brackhouse is having it weaponized now for distribution to knight-errant forces. The authorities are going to have a great many questions about this incident, and I will need to provide details. The Universal Brotherhood has a great many chapter houses, and they must be dealt with immediately. What will happen next? That is for others to determine. People other than you. Still, you have turned in a yeoman's effort. Regardless of your obvious flaws, you're deserving of a reward. What would you ask of me? I hear you have an opening for a new VP of security. Not much. Just McCluskey's badge! Oh, that would have been fun! I want to get paid real money. No, we're gonna get paid anyways. I fucking hope so, at least. There was a fucking lawyer and everything in the call in beginning. So we fucking better get paid. Yeah, take McCluskey's badge. Just get him the fuck off of the force. He sucks. Yeah, let's do that. That sounds fun. Just take his fucking badge. Delicious ice breaks for a moment. You short-circuit an invasion of extra-dimensional insects, and for your reward, you wish to have an insignificant police detective dismissed from his position. I don't like his aftershave. I'm I'm improvising. I've been through a lot this week. Still, the guy's a jackass. Yeah. He smiles an icy smile. I cannot disagree. He displays a rare combination of brute and sycophant that I cannot abide. Very well, Detective McCluskey is now Citizen McCluskey. The man grates on my nerves anyway. And since this action requires little more than a nod to the proper peon, you may ask another boon of me. Hey, there we go. We got that. I'm feeling generous today. We got that and something real. Oh, let's fucking go. Fan-fucking-tastic. Oh, that's great. So, opening for VP of Security. That... So I'm wondering about that. Like, so we were living in a dump, kind of, and we already were a Shadowrunner. We were actually, in our etiquettes, we have security under our name, as well as Shadowrunners, so it both works. Getting paid, we're already gonna get paid, aren't we? So if we get a good job, then that's pretty fucking sick, isn't it? But we can't do Shadowrunning then. However, like, do we care? I mean, it's pretty good to have a straight, a straight job there. I feel like that's a pretty good, because we're gonna get paid anyways. So, maybe, yeah. The rest in regards to your moments, he seems to be choosing his words. Unfortunately, a human is not an appropriate fit for a Celestial Industries Corporation executive. I'm sure you understand, however, I believe whomever fills the position would benefit from an executive consultant of your caliber. The position will pay quite handsomely, I assure you. Report to work on Monday. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. Just wear something more appropriate. Goodbye. What's wrong with my fucking engineering shit? Hello, McCluskey. How's it going? McCluskey is alternating between trying to look important and trying to avoid actual work. What are you looking at, Tube? Ooh, I get two different ones. Trick him so you can cold... Oh, no. Cold clock him. They missed an L. And McCluskey, I just spoke to Mr. Celestin. He said you got your lieutenant's, but oh my god, I can't. I can just fucking. Oh man, that's funny. Throw a haymaker. I love that. One is trick him so you can punch him. One is just fucking punch him. Another one is punch him a lot. Great. 3 options is just to fucking punch him in various ways. Sneaky punch, straightforward punch, really fast punches. Oh yeah, we're gonna fucking trick him with that. I just spoke to Mr. Celestian. He said you got your lieutenant's badge. Because he beams, then his brow furrows. I did? I didn't hear about it. Yep, he said to go down to the station house right away. They're throwing a surprise party for you. Oh, Drek, I shouldn't have said anything. Huh, I'll surprise them then. Yeah, you do that, buddy. You do that. Oh, there's Jake. Who's that? Fucker right there. Jake shakes his head, smirking as you approach. When you finally get close, he breaks out laughing. I heard the Universal Brother was getting shot up on the police scanner. Knew it had to be you. Did you get her? Did you doubt I would? Not for a minute. He scratches his mop of red hair. I guess that it concludes the story of Flintlock and the dead man's switch, huh? You know, I've been thinking, maybe you should stay in Seattle a while. There's plenty of ways folk like us can get into trouble here. You only skim the surface. I heard Mitsuhama... Oh, you're right. Mitsuhama is looking for a team and they specifically want a woman. No idea what that's about. I just got word that something's going on at Crater Lake. The Tears got it on lockdown. On total lockdown. No fly zone, the whole thing. That could be something enough for us if we poke around. And there's always the Orc Underground. Haven't seen that yet, have you? I got plenty of friends there who are good for a job. Something's bound to come up. What do you say? I'll think about it, Jack. You do that. If you want to find me, I'll be at McCracken's later. Got a taste for some seafood. Take it easy, chummer. There's a lot of different things he just mentioned. The painted elf is watching the scene unfolding around the Universal Brotherhood with a grimace. Well, kid, it's been fun, but I've seen everything I cared to see today. I'm gonna get out of here. There's a Brackhouse. I thought he was gonna be here too. He flew back to Berlin, all sorts of things brewing there. He was very impressed with you, though. It could probably turn into work someday. But I'd forget about him if I were you. Never make a deal with a dragon, kid. They're playing a different game entirely. Okay, seriously, who are you? A friend. Until I need you for something? Until I need you for something, then I'm a bastard. Is there a problem? He gestures at the crowd as he speaks. Look around. Note the members of the press being shuffled away by Universal Brotherhood spokespeople to get a private briefing. The Brotherhood is connected. A damage control team is probably on the way right now. Think they can control the press? One way or another, they will. If they can't be manipulated, coerced, or bribed, they'll probably disappear quietly. There's more, though. He nods in the head towards James Telestian. Note the expression on the UCAS FBI agent speaking to Telestian. Dismissive, isn't it? It's because there's no love lost between the UCAS and Tangir. I can't tell what the fucking last name is. They're not going to trust what he's telling them. And frankly, I have no idea what he's telling them. James plays his own game. Always has. Do you trust him? No. Just like I don't trust you. Don't take it personally, kid. You shouldn't trust me either. I've been manipulating runners like you for years. I'm manipulating you right now. You just don't know my game yet. Let's continue the dance. I have one more to show you. He points at someone in the crowd and smiles. The man sees him pointing and smiles back. That guy's there. He's with Ares Macro Technology. Enormous megacorp. Ridiculously powerful. They've been sniffing around Project Aegis for quite a while now. Clearly, they have an agenda that's just starting to unfold. Gives the Ares man the finger. The man smiles and returns the gesture. Government, media, business, all working to ensure the truth stays hidden. So it's a massive conspiracy. I wish it was. In a way, it's worse. It's a series of conspiracies, conflicting agendas, and petty jealousies, all building upon, feeding upon, and excreting into an unending web of dreck that people wade through every day and call it life. If there was one Dark Lord controlling everything and we could drive a magic sword through his heart to free the world, that would be grand. Such clarity, such focus, alas. So what's the lesson in all of this? That I did all of it for nothing? Just the opposite, schmuck. The lesson is this. The game is rigged. The cards are stacked. The dice are loaded. It's the same as it always was. Every cycle. People in power exert power. Little people cower in their homes, think what they're told to think, and buy whatever product will help them forget how horrible their lives are for another day. It's what we don't. It's what we. That's why we don't play their fragging game. We don't swallow their drug sandwich and politely ask for another. It's why we run the shadows. That's where real life is, kiddo. Reality is living in the places no one wants you to see. See you around, Horicon. Let's talk to Coyote. Guess that's it, huh? You captured Sam's killer and now he'll get his justice. All that's left is get paid. What do we do with the money? Probably just blow it. Imagine I'll give it to a good cause. You can never have enough firepower. Save it. You never know when you'll be down on your luck again. You don't seem like the type. Well, you don't know that. Well, I'm gonna grab Paco, head back to the Union. Maybe watch a trade or something. And I could use a long shower too. After that... You can learn You can learn the business, take over from Mrs. Kubota someday. Someday, maybe. When the rest of my body is made of metal too, but not today. Today, I run the shadows. Get paid, get dirty. See you around Flintlock, you're quite a lady. I can honestly say I've never met anyone quite like you. Alright, let's talk to Coroner Dresden. The little coroner is surprised to see you, but he can't hide his delight. Hey, Flintlock, I was wondering if I was going to see you again. I guess I shouldn't be surprised to find you here. Wherever there's mayhem, that's where you'll find me. That's my favorite body snatcher. Busy. Pops his eyebrows, eager. You know it's all over the trivia, right? They found the Emerald City Ripper dead at some asylum out in Snohomish, of all places. Turns out he'd been masquerading as the head administrator or something. They found him dead with some sort of vigilante attack. From some sort of vigilante attack. He leans in, whispers conspiratorially. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Why, Mr. Dresden, I have no idea what you mean. That's what I thought. Well, no one can say he didn't have it coming, am I right? That was a double negative. So, the big question, what about the dead man's switch? Now that the Ripper's dead, are you going to collect? Damn right I'm gonna collect. Excellent, I'm sure you deserve it. How do you collect? I was told I need a secure line to call the number Sam gave me. Can't use my comlink. Lone Star's emergency response team set up a secure phone line right here to coordinate their efforts. I can authorize you to use it. Thank you. Don't mention it, take care. Oh, just right there. Yeah, I've already talked to everyone. The phone before you has a simple numerical keypad. You can use it to call Sam's law firm and cash in on the dead man's switch. You tap in the phone number Sam's lawyer gave you days ago. It says days ago. I'm like, how long did this take technically? The phone rings 7 times before someone finally answers. The image of the lawyer on the other end of the vid phone is noticeably different from the one you saw a few days ago. The noise in the background sounds like it's coming from a bar. Yeah? He squints into the phone and recognition slowly appears on his face. Oh hey, it's you, Flintlock, right? So, you got Sam's killer, huh? I doubt I'm gonna get paid actually, but... yeah, I got Sam's killer. That's great. Hang on, let me slot Sam's video for you. He fumbles for a moment and the camera jerks crazily. Then he goes to static and is replaced by Sam. Good old Sam. He's gonna tell me it's bullshit. Sam still looks like Drax, same clothes, same background. Probably shot at the same time as the first video. Hey buddy, looking good, looking good. If you're calling this number, that means the job is done, right? Closes his eyes, shakes his head. Congratulations, amigo. I knew you'd do it. You were always the dependable one, more than me anyway. Looks back at you, trying to speak soberly. I just want to say thank you for whatever you did. It means a lot, not even knowing what you did. It still means a lot. Because I know you did something, you know what I mean? I know you made it right somehow. You made it right somehow. You're the only one who ever whoever tried to help me, ever. Except my sister, she tried more than once. She tried, I never let her though. Never let her in, I regret that a lot. Did I ever tell you about her, buddy? We're twins. We're twins, I guess. You still a twin after one of you dies? I don't know, doesn't matter, I guess. Oh, that's why, okay. I was very confused there for a second. Yo, listen, do me a favor, will you? If you talk to her, her name is Jessica. Tell her I'm sorry, okay? Very funny if she was dead. For everything, she'll know what for. She's Catholic, so she'll forgive me. I need her to forgive me. Just tell her I love her. He straightens himself, shakes it off, that grin is back. Anyway, you need to get paid, which would be great, except for one thing. I got nothing. Never did. You know how it is, right? Sorry, but hey, thanks again for giving me a crap. Seriously, I appreciate it. What a fucking surprise. Tell you what, if you feel sore about it, look into my family background a bit. There's gotta be people with money in there somewhere. Maybe one of them can throw you a few bucks. Take care, amigo. See you in hell. Yeah. He reaches forward and shuts off the camera. The vid screen goes to static and the call ends. There's a moment of silence and then you feel a tug on your jacket. It's Dresden. So, what do you say? He told me to never trust a dead man. Yeah, I'm not. Whoa. Not particularly surprised by that. The Emerald City Ripper killings are sensationalized for several weeks. Lurid reports focus on the killer masquerading as the administrator of Mercy Mental Hospital. Soon after, pop singer Maria Mercurial is cast as the lead in Dr. Ripper. Yeah, a trivid thriller about a reporter who goes undercover as a mental patient to uncover a serial killer. Seattle Newsnet reports a shootout at the chapter house of the Universal Brotherhood. Witnesses claim that a gang of religious fanatics stormed the building for unknown reasons, but committed suicide before they could be captured. All mention of insect spirits, James Celestian III, or Shadowrunners are kept out of the news. 1 year later, the city of Chicago declares a quarantine area between Lake Michigan and the Des Plaines River. Officially, the Chicago Containment Zone is established to fight an outbreak of an infectious virus, but an infestation of insect spirits is suspected by those who know. A mature form of Project Aegis called FABS 3, I'm gonna assume, is eventually deployed to remove the bug threat from Chicago. The Watts family name has since been lost to the shadows. Neat! I'm not particularly surprised by the end there that we don't get paid. Like every time I was like, we're gonna get paid anyways. I'm like, are we though? Are we though? At this point, we've learned so much. I'm like, yeah, I don't know if we're actually gonna get paid, but we did get a job, which does pay a lot. So that's something. That's pretty cool. Is this just maybe, or is it just once? Oh, it's just once and then it just speeds up on its own. A Harebrained Schemes production. I want to see if what's this back button. I'm gonna the back button just go back to the main menu. Yes, it does. Well then, that's Shadowrunner. Oh no, Shadowrun, not Shadowrunner, just Shadowrun done. At some point, I'll be playing. I'll be playing Dragonfall and what was it called, Hong Kong as well. There's like half, double, I guess it would be, double the length-ish of this one, and are a bit more developed, I think. For one, they have like actual, or at least I think Dragonfall was a Hong Kong actually have like companions and not just you and then whoever you can like contract with. So that's the thing, but that will be it for Shadowrun Returns. So we shall start the next one, which we're not gonna get too far into it because the entire beginning bit is gonna take a little bit just to get into it because of just how much stuff there is. But yeah, it's gonna be fine, whatever. I'm just gonna end up yapping about fucking nothing if I don't stop. So that's gonna be end for Shadowrun.